Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Yesterday, a special guest came on. One of my old friends helped me out with the game yesterday, and it was a thriller as we needed 10 innings to sweep the Cleveland Indians. They've been a thorn in our side. Beat them in extras, 7-5. The winning streak is at 14. I forget who said it a couple games ago. They put in a comment that we may never lose again, and that's starting to look like something that might not be far from the truth. Anyway, we start a 3-game series here with the Red Sox today. So we'll go ahead and get ready for today's game. The only change we're going to make is to the starting pitcher. It is Key's turn in the rotation, so he will get the start. Everybody else is good to go. Let me just check one thing. Starting catcher would be 8 what? Sorry guys, I forgot to set something up before, and if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. Actually, it's not 8, so I'll do it later. Alright, so we're all set here for the Red Sox. We played them at the beginning of the year. It looks like it's the same lineup that they ran out there against us the last time we played them. John Lester on the hill for the Red Sox. Me being a Yankee fan, I can't stand the Red Sox. If they never win another game, that would be fine with me. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Still at 34 subscribers. Definitely looking for more people. And definitely, if you're watching the video, give me a big thumbs up, as that helps me out and try and get more eyeballs on the channel. As Key will get some warm-up tosses in. And Coco Crisp will lead off the game. And Key gets hosed on a call. It's 1-0. And Chris fouls one's back. It's 1-2. Strike 3. Key, perfect placement. Right on the bottom of the zone. And Crisp is out looking. And here's Drew. Fouls one off down the third baseline. It's 0-1. It's a ground ball to second. Oviedo will take care of him. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. And a mistake pitch. And that one is going to be gone. So Ortiz gets a mistake pitch from Key and doesn't miss. And hits an opposite field home run off the foul pole. And here's Manny. And Manny, a high fly ball to left. Smitherman going back. Makes the grab. So the Red Sox on the board as Poppy gets into one. 1-0 Red Sox. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis 2 up. And we'll face that lineup. And here's Velarde to face Lester. And a ground ball to first. Sean Casey makes the play. There's 1 away, and here's Melky. Couldn't decide if I wanted to swing at it or not and end up fouling it off into the dugout. Lester hits the bottom of the zone. It's 0-2. Inside ball 1. And a mistake pitch. Melky lines it to left, but it hangs up too long, and Ramirez makes the grab. The hero from yesterday, Mick Markakis, 3 home runs in yesterday's game, including a walk-off. In the 10th, they hit the top of the scoreboard. And Markakis, another high fly ball to center. Chris going back. It's over his head. It one-hops the wall. And Markakis will be into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Fields, who's also been hot. On the ground to short. Lugo, oh, he boots it. But Fields has no wheels. So Lugo will throw him out. So we'll go top 2. Lowell Veritek Casey, 1-0 Red Sox, top of the second. And here's Mike Lowell to face Key.
Mike Lowell, third baseman.
And a line drive into center. Melky makes the grab. There's one away. And here's Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek, catcher.
A strike to Varitek. It's 0-1. Varitek hits a ground ball to short. Now Velarde boots it. What is with the errors the last few games? As we make another error. You got to be kidding with all the errors we've been making the last couple games. And now Casey line drive into center. Melky makes the grab. And there's two away. And I don't know what to do with all these errors. It's getting ridiculous. Swinging and miss from Pedroia. It's 0-2. Swinging and miss, strike three. Key gets him swinging. And he's out of the inning. So the error from Velarde, that's like his fourth in about 5 games. He's having an awful hard time not making errors. Bottom of the second, Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman. Red Sox lead by 1. And here's Callaway. And Callaway up the middle past Lester. That's a base hit for Callaway. So he is on. And that'll bring up Nolan. That's good to see. Varitek's arm strength is terrible. But Callaway's not very fast. And that one's in the seats. It's 0-1. And Lester just misses. It's 1-2. And then Nolan pops one into center. Chris. Oh, he doesn't make the catch. Oh, and my goodness. I started going back. And Callaway manages to get in there before the throw. So now first and second, nobody out. And here's Smitherman. And he fouls one back over the screen. It's 1-1. Lester misses downstairs. It's 2-1. And foul another one back. Count even at 2. That one through the right side. A base hit for Smitherman. We're going to have to hold Callaway. So now the bases are loaded. And here's Yamanaka with a chance to drive in a run. Oh, ground ball a second. Pedroia. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on. And here's Oviedo. Down the right field line, it's a base hit for Oviedo. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. It's a 2 RBI double for Oviedo. And the Pelicans now lead 2-1. And here's Velarde with runners on the corners. Upstairs, ball 1 to Velarde. Inside 2-1. Oh, don't swing at that slider. That slider coming in is very difficult for me to handle. And here's Melky. Another foul ball into the stands. It's 0-1. And we handle that one. A line drive into center. It's a base hit. I started the runners too late. So now it'll be bases loaded for Markakis. Markakis, a high fly ball to left center field. It's gone! A grand slam for Markakis. His 41st of the year. Pelicans take the lead. It's now 6-1. And if I'm not mistaken, that's our first grand slam of the year. And who else better to get it to Markakis? Lester chased already from the game. Manny Del Carmen will come in to relieve him, and he'll have to face Fields. Fields a high fly ball into center. Chris will make the grab, and that'll do it. But the Pelicans drop a 6th spot in the second. Chase Lester after their inning in 2/3. A grand slam from Markakis. It's a 6-1 lead. And Julio Lugo will come up to lead it off for the Red Sox. Swing, and a strike 2 to Lugo. And a ground ball to second. Oviedo throws out Lugo. There's one away. And that'll bring up Crisp. And a strike to Crisp. It's 0-1. Swing, and a strike 2 to Crisp. Swing, and a strike 3. Key gets him swinging. There's 2 away, and here's J.D. Drew. Strike 1 from Key. And that one's lined into center field. It's going to be a base hit. So Drew is aboard, and I think that brings up Ortiz now, who homered. Got the benefit of a mistake pitch as the first time up. And then hits a ground ball to second. Oviedo throws out Ortiz, and that'll do it. Nothing across for the Red Sox in the third. It stays 6-1. Bottom of the third, Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman due up. And here's Callaway, who singled his last at bat. And grounds up the middle. Pedroia makes the play. There's one away. And that'll bring up Nolan. And Del Carmen just misses. It's 1-0. Just misses again. It's 2-0. Finds the strike zone. It's 2-1. And then Smitherman, a little popper down the right field line. Will get down. A base hit. And I'm sorry, that was Nolan with the base hit. And now that'll bring up Smitherman with one aboard. Oh, and 2 to Smitherman. Del Carmen picking the corners. And that's going to be a double play. We ground into another one. Pedroia Lugo over to first. And we ground into another one as a team. Still 6-1, top of the fourth. Manny Lowell, Veritek due up here in the fourth. And here's Manny. Oh, go foul, would you? That's supposed to be his cold zone. So we get rocked by Ortiz and then we get rocked by Manny. That's why I don't like to pitch up in the zone. That stuff always seems to happen to me. And here's Mike Lowell. That one's up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Key serves up a home run, gives up a base hit. Still nobody out. And here's Veritek.
Jason Veritek.
Veritek pops one into left. Smitherman camps under it, makes the grab. There's one away. And that'll bring up Sean Casey. And he pops one down the left field line. It's going to be no man's land. Nobody's going to get there. Smitherman comes up with it and fires to third. So a little soft, base hit for Sean Casey. And here's Pedroia. This one up the middle. Oviedo flipped to Velarde. Can they get Pedroia? They can. A double play turned by the Pelicans. As Oviedo flips it to Velarde and they get it to Nolan just in time. So a little bit of an odd inning. A home run for Manny. It's now 6-2. Yamanaka, Oviedo, Velarde due up here in the bottom of the fourth. And here's Yamanaka, who grounded out his first at bat. And then hits a line drive into left, a base hit for Yamanaka. Leadoff man is aboard. And I'll bring up Oviedo with nobody out. Oh, come on. And the inning is over. So much for that. Another double play. We can't help ourselves. So after the leadoff base hit, I can't lay down a bunt. We ground into a double play, still 6-2. And Julio Lugo will lead off the fifth.
23, Julio Lugo.
And he pops it up right next to the plate. Yamanaka makes the catch. There's one away. And I'll bring up Crisp. Mistake pitch. Key gets away with it. It's 0-2. Swing, and it's strike 3. Chris down swinging. There's two away, and here's Drew. Line drive, base hit into right for Drew. And that'll bring up Ortiz with a runner on.
David Ortiz.
Strike two, good pitch from Key. Copy hits a high pot chopper. Velarde will throw him out. Good play by Velarde. And that does it for the Red Sox in the fifth. Bottom five. Cabrera, Markakis, Fields due up. Pelicans up 4. And here's Melky. Got on top of it and hit a ground ball to Lugo. There's one away, and that'll bring up Markakis, who hit a grand slam his last at bat. Downstairs, 1-1 to Markakis. Upstairs, 2-1. And a ground ball to second, or short, Lugo. There's 2 away, and that'll bring up Fields. Fields a high fly ball into left. Manny's not going to get this one. It's gone. A solo home run for Fields. And the 3-4 hitters both have home runs again for us. Number 32 on the year for Fields. 7-2 Pelicans. They're up by 5. And Fields continues his hot streak here in the second half, just smashing baseballs. And that'll bring up Callaway. Callaway up the middle, but Lugo will make the play. And that'll do it for the Pelicans in the 5th. Solo home run for Fields, 7-2 Pelicans. Manny, Lowell, Veritek due up here in the 6th. And here's Manny, who homered his last at-bat. Was trying to get up into that cold spot. Ground ball to second. There's one away. Excuse me, guys. And here's Mike Lowell. On the ground, Velarde, the diving stop. Can he throw out low? He gets him. What a great play by Velarde. Diving towards the hole and has enough arm on it to get Lowell. Fantastic defense from Velarde. And there's 2 away as he takes a base hit away. And here's Veritek. Just missed. It's 1-1. Mistake pitch. Got away with it. It's 1-2. Swing and miss. Strike 3. He gets Veritek swinging. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th we go. Pelicans still at 5. It's 7-2. Nolan, Smitherman, Yamanaka due up here in the bottom of the 6th. And here is Nolan to face Del Carmen. Nolan 2 for 2. Oh, off Lugo's glove. And it'll roll into center field. Another base hit for Nolan. And that'll bring up Smitherman. And there goes Nolan. He's going to try and get one on Veritek. And it's not even close. Nolan's out by a mile. And a line drive right at short. Trying to stay out of the double play. Essentially had one turned on me anyway. And here's Yamanaka. And Del Carmen hangs one. It's 2-1. Joss misses. It's 3-1. Yamanaka the other way. High fly ball. Manny, he's not going to get there. It bounces off the wall. And Yamanaka will cruise into second base. A 2-out double for Yamanaka. And here's Oviedo with Del Carmen tiring. Line drive. Base hit into center field. Yamanaka rounds third. He will score. An RBI single for Oviedo. It's 8-2 Pelicans. And here's Velarde. Oh, I got a mistake pitch from Velarde and hit a ground ball to Lugo. And that'll do it. RBI single from Oviedo. It's now 8-2 Pelicans as we go to the top of the 7th. Casey, Pedroia, Lugo due up. And here's Sean Casey. On the ground to second. Oviedo. There's one away. And that'll bring up, here's Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
And off the handle, little squibber to second. Oviedo handles it. There's 2 away. And here's Lugo. Normally, I'll take a pitcher out at this point. We'll let Key go. I think there's an off day coming up, so we'll have an extra day to rest. And he pops it up in front of the plate. Yamanaka makes the grab, and that'll do it. 7. Top of the 7th is over. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's stretch time. So, guys, if you haven't done so already, take this opportunity to like and subscribe to the channel. Stuck at 34 for quite a while, looking for some new subscribers. If you just happen to chance upon the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, so you get notifications when we have new videos that come out. It's a small channel. We're still trying to grow, and I'd be happy to, have you guys come along with us. Bottom of the 7th we go. Cabrera, Markakis, Fields, Pelicans up 6. And another call in the bullpen.
Now coming on to pitch for the Red Sox, number 79, Vermillion.
Vermilia looks like it'll be their draft pick from this year. Will come in relief of Del Carmen. And he will face Melky. Melky, line drive into center field. Chris can't get there. It'll roll on the wall. Melky will head for second. It'll be in there. A leadoff double for Melky. And that'll bring up Markakis, who's 2 for 3. Line drive, base hit into left. I have to hold Melky because I didn't know if that ball was going to be caught. Runners on the corners, but nobody out. Here's Fields. Fields, line drive, base hit into center. Melky scores. RBI single for Fields. It's now 9-2 Pelicans. And that'll bring up Callaway. Callaway line drive. Oh, the runners just get back. Almost got doubled off again. And here's Nolan. Good slider from Vermilia. It's 0-1. He threw it to me again. It's 0-2. Downstairs, 1-2. Ground ball to first. Casey, Lugo back to first. It's a double play. It's like the 3rd or 4th one we grounded into. It's a good thing we hit a bunch of home runs and score a lot of runs, because we certainly fair share of double plays. It's kind of ridiculous. We pick up another one, 9-2 Pelicans. It'll be the top of the order for the Red Sox. And we are going to call it a game for Key. Kind of try and I don't remember if there's a day off coming up or not. We'll see. Key may or may not be ready for his next start. But he goes 7 strong. Just gives up 2 runs. And then settles in. Excuse me. And we will go to the bullpen. We'll go with Arthur here in the 8th. And it gives me the lefty when Ortiz comes up. It's a video game, so I mean, I don't know how much that matters. It probably doesn't matter a whole heck of a lot. And Arthur will face Crisp. And he gives up a line drive down the right field line. Markakis has to go dig it out of the corner, and Crisp is going to have himself a leadoff double. So Arthur had a rough outing his last outing, and this one doesn't start off much better. And here's Drew. Back-to-back base hits for the Sox, and they're all over Arthur. And that brings up Ortiz with 2 on and nobody out. And it looks like he's following his breaking pitch. Swing and this strike 2. Won't chase, it's 1-2. Strike 3, Arthur gets him looking. A big strikeout for Arthur, but now he's got to face Manning. Strike 1 to Manning. That one is a high fly ball into center. This one's probably gone. It is. Arthur's woes continue. A 3-run bomb for Manny. And we're going to have to do something with Arthur. It's now 9-5. As Arthur serves one up. He was pitching so well for a long time, and now just having so many problems the last couple outings. Can't get anybody out. Ground ball to third. Callaway. There's 2 away.
Number Jason Veritek.
Veritek smashes one. This one's going to be gone. Arthur giving up another long ball. And that brings up Sean Casey, and he has to finish the inning with such a big lead. Well, now it's down to 3. And he gives up a base hit to Casey. This might be the last time we see Arthur for a long time. He's just having all kinds of problems when he gets in the ball game now. And we're going to have to go to Dustin Mosley here. And that might be it for Arthur in more ways than one.
Number 58, Dustin Mosley.
And Mosley gets a pop-up on the infield. Callaway camps under it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Red Sox get 4 on a couple of home runs. 9-6 is now the lead. Smitherman, Yamanaka, Oviedo all due up. And here's Smitherman. Smitherman, a high fly ball into left field. Manny going back, it's gone! Smitherman gets just enough of it, his 10th of the year, and we get one back. And it's now 10-6 Pelicans as we go double digits on Boston. A solo home run from Smitherman. Just gets over the wall, and that'll bring up Yamanaka, who's 2 for 3. Yamanaka just missed it, pops it into right. Drew makes the grab, there's 1 away. And here's Oviedo. Downstairs, 2-0 to Oviedo. And a ground ball up the middle will get through. It'll be a base hit for Oviedo. Pedroia had no interest in getting his uniform dirty. And that'll bring up Velarde. Up the middle, and that'll get through. Lugo has no interest in getting his uniform dirty either. 2 men on, 1 out. And here's Melky. Ground ball is second. Pedroia, Lugo. And that's what I get for talking junk about the 2 of them. Another double play. Smitherman gets the solo home run. Pelicans up 10-6. Lugo, Chris, J.D. Drew to up here top of the 9th.
Number 23, Julio Lugo.
And we'll have Hermanson come in to try and polish it off here in the 9th.
Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 54, Hermanson.
And he'll face Lugo to start the 9th. Strike 1 to Lugo. Ground ball, the middle, Velarde. Oh, he just can't come up with it. And Lugo's on with a base hit. And here's Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp.
Line drive into center, and here we go again. The first 2 men are on.
Number 7, J.D.
Drew swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one's caught by, whoops, hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. That one's caught by Velarde, and there's 1 away, and
David Ortiz.
Ortiz line drive the other way. It's a base hit. Base is loaded, and here comes Manny.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Swinging this for Manny. It's 0-2. Wanted him to chase it, and he freaking pops it into right field. An RBI single for Manny. It's now 10-7, and we can't get these guys out. Whoa, ground ball is short. Velarde, Oviedo, it's a double play. The Pelicans get out of it, and Boston tried to make it interesting, and we just can't seem to hold on to leads. Hermanson, a little bit of a rough inning. It's been fairly solid, so those are bound to happen, but he manages to get out of it before Boston comes screaming back. Arthur, on the other hand, has had a lot of problems. We're going to have to figure out what to do with him. That might be it for him for a while. As we take a look at some highlights. Your player of the game is Oviedo, knocked in the winning run, or come from behind run in the second. Well, it wasn't the winning RBI, but whatever. I don't know how that stuff gets picked. Not the guy I would have picked. So there's your box score. Pelicans, after a huge lead, have to hang on because Arthur gives up a 4 spot in the 8th. Win 10-7. Key stays undefeated. He's 13-0 on the season. Lester takes the loss. He's 6-4. Home runs. Veritek number 13. Ortiz 24. Manny hits 2. 31-32. So the Sox lighten up the home runs. Hopefully that doesn't keep up. We still give up a ton of home runs. Home runs for the Pelicans. Smitherman number 10. Fields number 32. Markakis hits his 41st bomb of the year. And he's still got 2 months plus to go. So I'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks as always for tuning in. Always appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you get notifications. And would be happy to have some new people on, guys. If you're just passing by, man, join our merry little band. It's a nice little group of subscribers I have here. Until next time, guys, this is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. I will see you guys next time. Everybody take care. Adios, guys.